Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Megaquarium DLC of Deep Freeze in Erzu. One down, one to go. The next abyssal animal we've got our sights on is the Pacific viperfish. The viperfish enjoys moving vertically in the water column and needs a taller than average tank. Check your messages, I'm sure you'll find a solution. Sage. Okay, so let's look at, let's get our zigzag coral. That looks interesting. Nest of vipers, vertical abyssal tank. Hello, this is Asha from Aquarium. We have a tall aquarium similar to the one you need for the viperfish. It's not an abyssal tank, but by combining our tall tank with your existing abyssal technology, perhaps we could create something together. While we're working on this design, could you help us with something? Our air conditioning system is down and we need to rehouse 3 northern sea otters ASAP. We get to do our otters. Unlock the small polar dome, which I believe we already have. Build a tank with the small polar dome. Volume of 112. Sufficient air conditioning. The northern sea otter. Check end messages. 3 puzzle pieces, which we have not seen before. So this is enrichment lever. Probably equivalent to the fish explorer feature. All requirements met. Point value of 90 science. Vertical, and then we'll be able to unlock the vertical abyssal tank. Happy to help. Absolutely love the sea otters. Gotta have the sea otters. All right, pick our next one. We're gonna do our balloon shelf because that will help us with raising some money. So now, yeah. So once we unlock the viper fish, and the viper fish are gonna go right here. So this will be our nice little abyssal, and it'll come back here. We do need to have a polar dome with our sea otters. So we're going to open up more area over here. So it doesn't really look like we're going to have a whole lot to do with the polar area. But let's see. All right, so we have the small polar dome. Now we could, that's one option that we could do. Would the sea otters be good buddies with the long-tailed ducks? So I wonder, so they're going to be 28. That is math that we are going to be pulling out a calculator for, because I'm not up for doing math. All right, so we're going to have a maximum. Let's pause the game real quick. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's just making us money and generating so we can unlock stuff. Okay, so we have 3 that are currently, they don't tell us how big they are, but they're going to get up to 28 times 3. That's 84. And then we currently have the ducks at 20, taking 24 space. That's 108. So space-wise, and then we have, they will need at least 112. So that's air volume. Do you tell me what your sea volume is? Tells me what my perches are. I'm leaning towards just putting them in here, and then I just need to add 9 enrichment, which, because I made this as large as it's going to be. So let's try. 1. Okay, enrichment. Some animals, including the northern sea otter, require objects in their tank that provide enrichment. Enrichment, we're just going to have him swimming right there. Enrichment gives them things to play with and helps keep them stimulated. Enrichment works similar to plants and rocks and other aquascaping in that each animal adds to the total requirement of the tank. However, objects that provide enrichment are a bit different. The first object of each kind provides a lot more enrichment than subsequent areas. In other words, use a range of enrichment objects to provide stimulation for your animals effectively. So we have, tank has no more land occupancy. Okay, so in short, there's not enough room. Okay, so found that out. All right, so we're going to make that as big as we can. We're going to move the northern sea otter here. We are paused, so that's okay. We're going to now grab the other two, and we're going to put them in there as well. All right. Now, for this to work, I also need to, we're going to plant it right there. Okay. Because that means that, yeah. All right. Let's go and work at one. We're going to come over here and done. All right. Now, all right, so first we need supplement and razor clam. So let's go ahead and at least we need supplement and we need, where is razor clam? All right, so minimum, that's one of the things that we need. And I do have someone that goes around and does all of the supplements. Second, I need air conditioning. So we're going to add, hold on. There we go. I need air conditioning. So we're going to come over here and we're going to add, okay, I need 112. So yeah, so we're going to, okay, that's good for our air conditioning. Then we need 112 for chiller. So I think we could do combo chiller. Should be sufficient for that. And then we just need 12 more of chilling. So a basic chiller is fine. Perfect. Okay. And then I could probably go through and do something similar over here. Just so we can have some space. Let's go through and we're going to add a large chiller. We can delete that. And then you just need a little bit more chilling, which is a basic chiller is fine. And then we can add the cockles right there. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to add the supplement right there. That, and we're going to close this off. Pretty sure I won't need that. Famous last words, I know. Okay. Because one thing I plan on doing is, even at the best, that's going to be what the guests are going to be able to see. And I might open this up at least a little bit over here. Okay, so for this, we need some plants. All right, so let's come over here. So let's do, they are known for being in kelp, so let's give them a little bit of a kelp forest. Let's bring that over there. All right. Egg rack. Does that give, that does not give them enrichment though. Okay, because now I'm to the point where I need enrichment items. Okay. So, hold on. Enrichment. Our objects that provide enrichment are a bit different. The first object of each kind provides enrichment. Okay. But right now we have none. Insufficient enrichment. Collapse all. There we are. Enrichment. So we have an underwater rope. And we could do... I mean, that's really all I've got as far as enrichment. Enrichment, landscaping. Oh, here's... Does this go on plants? No, there we go. Okay, so there's another enrichment item. Plants don't show that they have any enrichment. Yeah, it looks like 4 and then plus 1. Okay, okay. I'm starting to understand this. And then with landscaping, it's 2 and then plus 1. And I think I've only got room for that 1. So I'm going to have to, just because I don't have anything else, I'm going to have to do these balls just to have that. All right. Point value of 90. Okay, what is my point value at now? Nothing. So what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need coal, and I'm gonna need something. Alright, are these guys? No, I can't. I still can't do the. I still can't do the Antarctic silverfish. Let's see. The wrasse would be. 24, so I would need 4. Okay, and now nobody's happy because I need rocks. Not rocks, caves. I need caves. So we're gonna do a pitted column right there. And they need more filtration. So let's go through and we're going to... Now I know that the... I know that the filtration is for... Yeah, I know that the filtration, they're air conditioners for that, but I'm looking specifically at the... I was looking specifically at the water. So that... Nope, that tank is full. Okay. So we're going to, I don't want the, nope. Okay. Good to know I can't sell the otter because I accidentally almost did. Okay. So I need a point value of 90, so I need something that's going to be high value. I mean, the bull husk, but he's not going to survive. I mean, there's the turbot. Oh, and then they need one more because they're explorers. So 190. I'm looking to see what do I have that I could do. He requires an abyssal tank, so he's not even worth looking at. They require Kessel. There and the, yeah. I wonder if, because I could do, there's no more unoccupied land capacity. Okay. So I can't do any more birds. And I don't think anything here has science points, which means I have to do fish. So he's got 36. So if I do one of him and maybe a Woolhouse, second one of those, and then let's see about one of these guys. Okay. And then they just want more filtration. Is that it? And everyone's good? Let's keep this slow. Okay, so oh, they need one more insufficient decoration. Okay, well, at least it doesn't have to be anything, and it could just be plants. There we go. Okay. I am going to bring in somebody that... Perfect. Okay. So I want Caleb. You're going to be assigned. We're going to do create new. We're going to do this. We're going to rename this Polar Zone. And it's going to be this area is where you get to be, and that's all you do. Is you are responsible for feeding the sea otters, and all the animals there. I do not have any more tools. Alright. So, I was like, why isn't he feeding him? It's because the game's paused. And we will continue next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.